you were here before and you want to get here in the space of 12 months, you can actually do it. And if you've not done it in the space of 12 months, like you itemize a lot of things that you're going to do this year and you didn't actually do anything, or you didn't actually do most of the goals that were important to you, there's still time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Isiuwe. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video if it was helpful. And if you are like an OG and you've been here before, hi, welcome back. So if you clicked on this video, I know that you are in the last days of the year or the beginning of the new year, and you're trying to gather tips so that you can be, maximize your winter arc and just plan ahead for the new year. And I think that many people that do this are the ones that are actually forward thinking, like you know what you want to. You are not playing. You are not like other people that are using the last days of the year to wind down and relax and dirty their Decembers. No, you are actually planning ahead for your future. You're actually looking at your past. You are just an organized person. And I just feel like this time is a good time to reflect upon everything that has happened this year, so that we don't make the same mistakes next year, because that will be very foolish. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that at the beginning of this year I actually did a video on how I plan to actually upgrade my life. I know what is funny, this year was one of it's actually a defining moment in my life, because I've taken such huge steps this year. People that know me, my close friends, actually know what I'm talking about. I have, so to say, I've actually changed my life. And when I was starting out this year, I made those goals, I itemized them, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And if you watch the video that I'm referencing now, you see a breakdown of how I actually planned, to upgrade my life this year. And looking back now, I am actually so proud of myself. And that's why I'm doing this video, because last year I didn't do a reflection, a 2024 reset video. But I'm doing this one now so that we can get ahead of the curve and we can be ahead of a lot of people. You're not starting your year in January like a lot of people and looking for a new year, new me videos. You're starting in December because you are trying to reflect on your year, aggregate all the things that you have done right, and analyze the things that you are doing wrong. This year I did that video, and that video was not just for just doing sake. I did that video and I also participated in re-strategizing my life and upgrading my life. And if I tell you where I am here today, I can promise you, okay, I can read out some of my goals. I can actually read out some of my goals that I said I was going to do this year. Oh my god. I said I was going to get a brand new job in a role that I enjoy and earn more than double my current pay. You said, I was very specific about what I wanted to get into. I was very specific about it. I still have breakdowns on how I planned to get those things, because I revamped my CV, I took courses, I got better at interviews, I did interview practices. I actually applied for jobs, even the jobs that I didn't want, just so I could get practice of being in job hunting phase, even though I had a job. I'm telling you that I got 3 jobs in the space of how many, in the space of a year, that were more than double my current, what I was currently earning. So there's nothing that's too much for you to do. You can actually change your life and turn your life around. So I increased my earning power. I was earning this, and then I got more than double. I got offers. I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. Offers that I even turned down, that I did not believe that I was I could actually do that. If you were here before and you want to get here in the space of 12 months, you can actually do it. And if you've not done it in the space of 12 months, you itemize a lot of things that you're going to do this year and you didn't actually do anything, or you didn't actually do most of the goals that were important to you, there's still time. The thing I said in my first video is that you should not expect to see considerable change like this immediately. Maybe you're thinking oh, I want to lose weight, I want to my body should be toned, my body should be T by this time. If you know that you've not been able to accomplish, or you've not even gone to the gym or eaten right once this year, you have a few days to start. The issue is that people always want to see incredible, considerable change immediately. and they always want to postpone it. Like, oh, I don't know who told people that you need to start something the beginning of the month, or the first of this month. No, you don't have to wait. If you're seeing this video on the 15th of December, if you're seeing this video on the 22nd of December, you can start there and then and start dieting right, eating healthy, like watching your calories and taking, like, being on a good calorie deficit, going to the gym, working out more, like taking walks, you know, being more active. You can start then. You don't have to wait till January 1st, like, oh, I'm watching this video now, so inspiring, I'll start January 1st. No, you can start there and then, because you are cultivating a habit. You want to do your 2025 reset, like, is it 2025 reset or 2024 reset now? Reset, what are we resetting? We're just looking at the past, our life, yeah, in this year, and seeing how we can make it better next year. So you want to do that. The first thing, obviously, that you do is that you reflect on what you have done this year. Like, reflect on your life, grade yourself. How did you do? Like, and be brutally honest. How did you do this year? And if you did very well, that is a very good thing. But then don't relax, because it's very easy for human beings to become complacent. Oh, we've done this and we're so great, let's relax. No, don't relax. Like, pat yourself on the back, celebrate that, but don't relax. Like, you sleep when you are dead. So yeah, if you've not done very well this year, think about it. Why didn't you do very well this year? Like, let's say you wanted to lose weight. Why didn't you do anything to make you lose weight? Oh, you were eating junk every day. You were like, why are you doing that? Look at the behaviors that are enabling certain habits that you have, and just try to limit those behaviors, or limit environments that can make you, like, let's say you want to quit smoking, for example. Definitely, most times, people that smoke or people that drink or engage in some kind of vices, they hang out around people that do the same things. So how about you cut back on hanging out with those kind of people? How about you do that? How about you stop going, like, you want to lose weight, how about you stop going to that restaurant that is so convenient, because it's just across your house and you can just order, like, you want to stop drinking coffee as much. How about you stop going to coffee shops? How about you stop, like, when someone say, oh, let's hang out, you say, okay, let's hang out at it. No, don't do that. Don't do it. How about you stop that? Like, how about you limit those behaviors? So reflect on your current year, like, oh, okay, so this year, what did I do that I know? Oh, I wanted to read 10 books. Why did I read only one? Maybe because I'm always reading ebooks, and ebooks are on my phone, and I'm never really I never really concentrate when I'm reading ebooks, because there's social media on my phone as well, and I can just, like, identify the things that are making you so self-limiting, right? And then remove them. So that's what reflecting on your year helps you do. And the second thing that I would say that really helps you prepare for a new year is that you declutter. And not just declutter in your mind, like make your head empty and allow space for new things to come in, but physically declutter. Like, your wardrobe is full of junk that you don't wear, that you bought so many things you're not going to wear. Give it out, sell it, I don't know, declutter your space. That's even, I don't know, is it feng shui? I have to research more on that. Well, I think it's like is it a cultural thing? Like, it's very significant to allowing new things come in. Like, you need to declutter, you need to make your space a little more empty. Live a minimalistic lifestyle. Like, I've been on my minimalistic journey recently, and it is amazing. Like, declutter a lot of things. Your emails, there's so much junk there. Like, you have, like, indeed emails, or you have emails from food vendors. Like, declutter, delete, unsubscribe. Like, I've been doing that like crazy, just because I want to be sane. I want to be able to see opportunities. Like, it's very, very possible that you can miss a job offer, you can miss something because of your emails are just haywire, just anyhow. Your house, declutter, do your spring cleaning now. Like, clean everywhere and make sure that, like, you are ready for the new year, you're ready for what's to come. The next thing I'll say is that you should make a goal list, like an objective. In 2025, I want to do this. The way you can do that is by also, like, creating affirmations, like how you see yourself going to be in the next year. Like, oh, in 2025, I want to be a project manager. Like, write all those things out. Oh, in 2025, I want to be a landowner. I want to have built a mansion for my mom. I want to like write all those things down, and then in January or in the new year, when you're about to like, you know, you already know that this is what you want to accomplish this year, then you can now bring out specific, because I don't want to burden you and like put on like a lot of weight on you right now that you have to be like very specific and say, January, what are you going to do? March, like, don't worry about that now. Just have like a general overview of what you want to accomplish next year, and try as much as possible not to be vague. Now, a big part of how I want you to look at your next year is also your finances. Like, I carved this one out because it's separate from every other thing. Like, it's a huge deal. Finance and your money is actually very important. So I don't know how you spent money this year, but that's not how you're going to spend money next year. There's something my husband and I do every end of the year. We sit down because end of the year, we are projecting and forecasting our life the following year. So we've already made a spreadsheet. We've budgeted what we want to do or want to spend. We've also like itemized things that we would like to do to increase our income, stuff like that. So every year, at the end of the year, we do that. So create something, a spreadsheet, just itemize your budget, how you want to spend each month, considering your income. Obviously, I make a lot of videos about how nowadays we just spend money on anything, and consumerism has sucked us in because we just want to buy and we just want to flex and we just want to feel alive. But always have in mind what your finances are saying. Right, it's very important, because you don't want to go into debt. You don't want to like, it's actually very just important. Money controls the world. There are a lot of things that we do with other things on our goals that are dependent on money. So carving out like a specific plan for how you want to spend money next year is actually very important. And look at again, reflect, look at your habits, your spending habits this year, your purchasing habits this year. What did you spend? How did you save? I always look at my savings at the end of the year and I'm like, Ella, you tried. You did good. Or you did not do well enough. Or next year, Ella, I think I have. That's what informed my goal, that goal of earning more than what I was earning. Because I looked at my savings and I'm like, this is not really bad for what I'm earning. But if I was earning more, I'll probably be able to save and invest more. Do you understand what I'm saying? So carve out, like, just think about it. Like, this year now, how did I spend? Like, it's very important. Like, I think this entire video is just reflecting on how you did this year. Like, what did you spend? That's very important. Like, sometimes I do my, should I say my books? I'm looking at my books and I'm looking at how the majority of my funds go to Ubers, and I'm like, no, that cannot happen. That cannot happen. I'll be taking the bus. That cannot happen. Like, this is insane. Something that is very important is that the reason why many people start the new year and in week 2, they've already forgotten their new year resolutions and they've forgotten everything that they planned they were going to do. The reality is that January is literally another month. There's no new year freshness. Like, what, it wears up fast because it's literally another month. It's like you're going from March to April. There's nothing specifically great about that. Nothing is like so exciting about that. So when you get ahead of the curve, when you start in December and you are planning for the new year, you are actively doing something about your goals already, you know that January is literally it's just another month for you. You're just continuing your cycle because you've planned for this. You are not with the people that have this new year, new me freshness because you've started already. I think that generally speaking, you have to just prepare yourself for the new year. You have to prepare yourself by reflecting on how you've lived your life this current year. And I don't want you to be depressed and be sad in case like you did not accomplish the goals that you set out to accomplish. You have life, so there's hope. Like, you are alive, so there are things that can be done. So that's why I'm doing this video now, and I hope it was helpful to you. And if you need more tips on things like this, you can watch the video that I keep referencing. It will like help you and set you right on track. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.